Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to my first anime slideshow video that I'm going to be doing. And the first anime I want to talk about is Lycoris Recoil, which I think can become an anime of the season, along with, obviously, Classroom of the Elite Season 2, which everybody had been waiting for. And yeah, before we get started, if you end up liking this video, please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below on if you'd like to see me talk about any other animes. So yeah, let's get started. First thing I want to talk about is the two amazing protagonists of the show. The girl on the left, Chisato, is the more comedic and outgoing of the two. She's never really afraid to share her opinion on anything that's going on. And the girl on the right, Takina, is more reserved and keeps to herself. I really like their dynamic in the show because Chisato's main goal is to keep everybody safe, while Takina's main goal is to do whatever it takes to get things done in the most efficient way, which can include killing the enemy. And yeah, I find that is a really interesting dynamic to have the two characters try to work together while also having a very different opinion on to handle things. Next, I'm going to talk about the support characters. It's kind of hard to talk about some of the support characters without giving away any spoilers of the first 3 episodes, but overall, I'd say that they're okay. They're not the best. And yeah, one thing I do think the show does really well, though, is that they make it really easy to like or not have any, I don't know how you say, dislike towards any of the main characters that you're supposed to like. They also make characters you're not supposed to like pretty easy to dislike without making them into a bad character. Next, I'm going to talk about the world that the story takes place in. You might be thinking that it's kind of weird to be talking about the characters before talking about the world that it takes place in, but in my opinion, when I watch a show, the thing I care most about is the characters. And yeah, if you guys think otherwise or agree with me, feel free to leave your thoughts on that opinion down below. The world that it takes place in, I would say, is an alternate reality of Japan, where orphan girls that are called Lycorises are taken in and are turned into assassins. I really like how the show starts because it really showcases what the Lycoris really is, and I think it's one of the best starts to an anime I've seen in a really long time. Next, I'm going to talk about the plot. I'm not going to say that the plot is amazing, but I think it's really good for what it is. The main 2 characters work together at, I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but I'll say a cafe, and that cafe is more of just like a front, I would say, kind of like in Tokyo Ghoul, which was not the best anime, but it's more of a front for them to do their assassin work, I guess you would say, but they don't really treat it like assassins. They do more like day jobs, I would say, that you would see in the first episode. And yeah, the main goal of Takina, the girl on the right, is to try to get back into the DA, which she was expelled from, I guess you would say, or dismissed from is probably a better way to put it, in the first episode. And yeah, Chisato, I wouldn't really say has any goals, but I would say her goal most likely is to just help Takina be who she really wants to be. And yeah, I think the plot is really good. There's also some stories about like hackers and stuff going on at the same time, and yeah, it's really fun in my opinion. Next, I'm going to talk about the comedy. I think that the comedy in the show is actually quite good for what I was expecting it to be. The 2 main characters bounce off each other really well with their polar opposite personalities, I would say, with Takina getting kind of frustrated at times with Chisato, and Chisato just being hilarious in general the entire time. And yeah. Next, and finally, I want to talk about the choreography of this show. I won't say that the animation is anything amazing, but the choreography is one of the best I have ever seen in an anime, I feel like, in my life. The way that the characters move is just so fluid and nice, and it just looks really pretty even without the big animation budget of other series that are more well known for their animation, like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer. And yeah. In conclusion, if you end up checking this show out and enjoying it, please leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below on what other animes you'd like me to talk about. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.